Hello students, welcome to another section of topology, quotient topology. So first we define what is the definition of a quotient topology. So for that I need two topological spaces x2 and yu. x2 be a topological space and yu be another topological space. Okay. Now I define a map f from x to y which is onto. Onto means f of x is equal to y. Okay. Now we say that this function is a quotient map if U is the strongest topology determined by singleton family F. That means we say that the function F, the onto function F is a quotient map if you consider the topology on the codomain Y. If that topology is the strongest topology can be defined on Y for making this function F continuous. അതായത് ഈ ഫംഗ്ഷൻ എഫ് കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ആക്കാനായിട്ട് നമുക്കിവിടെ ഒരു ടോപ്പോളജി വേണമല്ലോ. വാട്ട് ഈസ് കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് മീൻസ് ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ഇമേജ് ഓഫ് ഓപ്പൺ സെറ്റ് ഈസ് ഓപ്പൺ. അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെ ഏതെല്ലാം സബ്സെറ്റുകൾ എടുത്താലാണ് കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ഇമേജുകൾ ഇവിടെ ഓപ്പൺ ആവുക, അപ്പോഴാണല്ലോ ഫംഗ്ഷൻ കണ്ടിന്യൂസ് ആവുന്നത്. സോ ആ കണ്ടീഷൻ സാറ്റിസ്ഫൈ ചെയ്യുന്നതിൽ ഏറ്റവും സ്ട്രോങ്ങസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടുള്ള ഏറ്റവും വലിയ ടോപ്പോളജിയാണ് യു എങ്കിൽ we can say that function is quotient topology, quotient map from x to y. Then we can say that y is the quotient space of x, quotient space with respect to x. Okay, so that means this map is a quotient map only when u is the strongest topology making f continuous. That is also called strongest topology determined by the singleton family f. Determined by the singleton family f means which is the topology making f continuous. So what is u here? U must be the strongest topology making f continuous. That means we need to consider u is nothing but set of all a subset of y such that f inverse of a belongs to tau. So you consider set of all subsets of capital Y in which their inverse image under f belongs to tau. അപ്പോൾ നിങ്ങൾ ആദ്യം എന്താ ചെയ്യേണ്ടത്? നമ്മളിവിടെ വൈയിലുള്ള സബ്സെറ്റ്സുകൾ എടുക്കുന്നു, അതിൻ്റെയൊക്കെ ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ഇമേജുകൾ കൺസിഡർ ചെയ്യുന്നു. ഏതെല്ലാം ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ഇമേജുകളാണ് ടോയിൽ ബിലോങ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്, കറസ്പോണ്ടിങ് സെറ്റുകളാണ് ഞാൻ ഈ ടോപ്പോളജിയിൽ എടുക്കുന്നത്. ആൻഡ് ദിസ് വിൽ ബി ദ സ്ട്രോങ്സ്റ്റ് ടോപ്പോളജി. നമ്മളത് ഓൾറെഡി ഡിസ്കസ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഇഫ് യു കൺസിഡർ യു ഈസ് ലൈക്ക് ദിസ്, ദറ്റ് ഈസ് എ സബ്സെറ്റ് ഓഫ് വൈ സച്ച് ദാറ്റ് എഫ് ഇൻവേഴ്സ് എ ബിലോങ്സ് ടു ടോ, then u will be the strongest topology on y making f continuous. Okay, then we say that f is a quotient map. Okay, now we move to some proposition. Proposition says that every surjective open continuous map is a quotient map. So the proposition says that every surjective open continuous map is a quotient map. So how will you prove this statement? So I consider let x2 and yu be topological spaces. x2 and yu be topological spaces. And I take a map f from, let f is a mapping from x to y be surjective and open continuous. Be open, surjective and continuous. We need to prove that map is a quotient map. What is our claim? We need to prove that f is a quotient map. So what is the definition of a quotient map? F is said to be a quotient map if y has the strongest topology making f continuous. Okay, so I take u not be the quotient topology. What is quotient topology? Idana quotient topology, which is the topology on y for making f continuous, which is the strongest one. So this u is called actually quotient topology. Okay, this u is called the quotient topology. Okay, so we need to prove that f is a quotient map. So how will you prove that f is a quotient map? So to prove f is a quotient map, let u naught is equal to set of all a subset of y such that f inverse of a belongs to tau be the quotient topology on y. Okay, I take u naught is equal to this topology which is actually called a quotient topology on y. But u is another topology defined on y. Okay. Now we need to prove f is a quotient map. To prove this, we need only prove that u naught is nothing but u. If we prove u naught equal to u, then u is nothing but the quotient topology. Therefore, the corresponding space will be quotient space. Therefore, the corresponding map will be quotient map. Okay. So we prove u equal to u naught. How will you prove it? Two topologies are equal, same. One is stronger than other and the reverse. So for that, clearly u will be contained in u naught. Why? U is a topology on y. On that topology, our function f is continuous. We have assumed that f is continuous. Okay. And so we can say that f is continuous with respect to the topology u on y. And what is u naught? U naught is the quotient topology. What is the quotient topology? Quotient topology is the strongest topology determined by the singleton family f. That means strongest topology on y which makes f continuous. That is the meaning. So which implies u is the topology on y making f continuous. Making f continuous. Since we assume that f is continuous. And u naught is the quotient topology. That means it is the strongest topology on y making f continuous. So u naught is strongest means u will be contained in u naught. Okay. This is the reason. So by this reason you get u naught will be contained in, u will be contained in u naught. Okay, so one part is over. Now for the reverse part, I take an element let a belongs to u naught. We need to prove that a belongs to u. A belongs to u naught means, u naught is nothing but the quotient topology. That means the strongest topology making f continuous. That means set of all a subset of y such that f inverse of a belongs to tau. This is the definition of quotient topology. So a belongs to u naught means a has this property. So which implies f inverse of a belongs to tau. F inverse of a belongs to tau means f of f inverse of a will be belongs to u. Because f inverse of a belongs to tau means f inverse of a is open in capital X. Because tau is the topology on capital X. Some element belongs to tau means it is open in the corresponding set, corresponding space. So which means f inverse of a is open in capital X. So whenever a set is open in capital X and we have assumed that our map is an open map, open surjective continuous is a quotient map, which is the statement of the proposition. So by your assumption, f is an open map. Open map means f maps open set into open set. So you consider this as a set B, then B is open in X. And we have f is an open map. Therefore, f of B will be open. Clear? F inverse of A is open in X implies f of f inverse of A is open. Since f is an open map. Open map maps open sets into open sets. So since f inverse of A is open, f of f inverse of A will be open in Y. In the range space, open in Y. Open in Y means it will be belongs to the corresponding topology of corresponding topology of Y, that is nothing but U. So you will get f of f inverse of A belongs to U. Clear? So which implies what is f of f inverse of A? It is not the composition of a function and its inverse will be identity. So this is nothing but A. So which implies A will be belongs to U. So whenever A belongs to U naught, you get A belongs to U. So U naught will be contained in U. So from 1 and 2, you get U naught and U will be same. That means the topology U defined on Y is nothing but the quotient topology, which implies U is the quotient topology on Y, which implies the corresponding map F. Therefore, F is the quotient map from X to Y. So that's the proof. By the same arguments, we will have one more proposition which says that every surjective closed continuous map is a quotient map. So in the previous proposition, the statement was every surjective open continuous map is a quotient map. Here it is every surjective closed continuous map is a quotient map. How will you prove this? So for the proof, let X tau and YU be topological spaces, and F is a mapping from X to Y. Okay, then you assume this F is surjective, closed and continuous. Assume FB surjective means onto, comma closed, which is a closed map, and continuous. We need to prove that this map F is a quotient map. We have to prove that F is a quotient map. F is a quotient map means the topology on Y is a quotient topology. That is, the topology on Y is a quotient topology. That is, we want to prove quotient topology. So how will you prove this? By the same proof above, I take let U naught be the quotient topology on Y. That is, U naught is nothing but, you must remember the definition of quotient topology, a subset of Y such that F inverse of A belongs to tau. Ready? We need to prove that this U naught and U are same. Our claim is U naught is nothing but U. Okay, clearly U will be contained in U naught by the same argument. What is that? Because we assumed that F is a continuous map, okay, and therefore U is the topology on Y making F continuous, and U naught is the strongest topology making F continuous, so which implies U is contained in U naught. I will write here, since U is a topology on Y making F continuous, but U naught is the strongest topology, quotient topology is the strongest topology making F continuous on Y, okay, on Y making F continuous. So strongest means that will be the largest set, therefore U will be contained in U naught. Now for the reverse part, I take let A belongs to U naught. A belongs to U naught by the definition of quotient topology, corresponding F inverse of A belongs to tau. So F inverse of A belongs to tau means F inverse of A is open in capital X, since X tau is the topological space. Tau is the topology on X. Okay. So F inverse of A is open in X means its complement will be closed in X. So X minus F inverse of A is closed in X. Okay. So we get a subset which is X minus F inverse of A, which is a closed set in capital X. We have assumed that F is a closed map. We have assumed F closed map. Since F is a closed map, it must map closed sets into closed set. So what will be the image of X minus F inverse of A under F? That will be here F of X minus F inverse of A. That is clearly a closed set. Why? Because f is a closed map. We have assumed that f is closed. Since f is closed, f of x minus f inverse of a is closed in y. Clear? Which implies f of x minus f of f inverse of a is closed in y. What is f of x? F is a surjective map. Surjective means onto map. Onto map means function f of whole domain will be nothing but whole codomain. അങ്ങനെ ആയിരിക്കില്ലേ? അല്ലാച്ചാൽ ഓൺ ടു ആണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവിടെയുള്ള എല്ലാവർക്കും പ്രീ ഇമേജ് ഉണ്ട് എന്നാണ് അതിൻ്റെ അർത്ഥം. എല്ലാവർക്കും പ്രീ ഇമേജ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ തീർച്ചയായിട്ടും എഫ് ഹോൾ എക്സിൽ അപ്ലൈ ചെയ്ത് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ ഇവരൊക്കെ തന്നെയല്ലേ കിട്ടുക. സോ എഫ് ഓഫ് എക്സ് ഇസ് നത്തിങ് ബട്ട് വൈ ബിക്കോസ് എഫ് ഈസ് ഓൺ ടു മാപ്പ്. സോ വി ഗെറ്റ് വൈ മൈനസ് എഫ് ഓഫ് എഫ് ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ഓഫ് എ. വാട്ട് ഈസ് എഫ് ഓഫ് എഫ് ഇൻവേഴ്സ് ഓഫ് എ? ദാറ്റ് ഈസ് വൈ മൈനസ് എ. സോ വി ഗെറ്റ് വൈ മൈനസ് എ ഈസ് ക്ലോസ്ഡ് ഇൻ വൈ. Y minus a is closed in y means a is open in y, because y minus a is nothing but complement of the set A in y. So a is open in y. A is open in y means a belongs to the topology of u. What is the topology of y? What is the topology of y? That is u. അല്ലേ, yu be a topological space എന്നല്ലേ നമ്മളെടുത്ത്. yu be a topological space എന്നാണ് നമ്മളെടുത്തത്. That was our assumption. Therefore a must be belongs to u. A belongs, so whenever a belongs to u naught, that will be also belongs to u, which implies u naught will be contained in u from 1 and 2, u naught equal to u. So y has the quotient topology. Therefore corresponding map f is a quotient map, which implies u is the quotient topology on y. Therefore f from x to y is quotient map. So you get FD continuous onto closed map is a quotient map. So by using these two results, every surjective open continuous map is a quotient map and every closed continuous surjective map is a quotient map. That means I write onto plus open plus continuity. These three axioms will imply quotient map. Similarly, onto plus closed plus continuity will imply a quotient map. So these are the two statements in the previous prepositions. So using these, I can say that projection map pi I from x to xi. I hope you remember capital X is nothing but x1 cross x2 cross etc cross xn, which is the product space, and tau be the product topology. So x tau is a product space. And xi tau i's are topological spaces. Then you can define the projection map pi I from x to xi defined by pi I of x1 x2 etc xn is equal to corresponding xi. And we have proved that which is a onto map. Clearly it is onto map, which is an open map, and it is continuous also. So by this proposition, it is, since it is open, onto continuity implies every projection is a quotient map. One more example. You consider capital X is equal to the interval 0, 2 pi. Okay. And take y is equal to set of all ordered pair xy's in R2 such that x square plus y square equal to 1. The points in the circle, unit circle. Okay. And you consider these two sets with a corresponding usual topology. Here the usual topology of real line, here the usual topology of R2. Okay. These two with the corresponding usual topologies. Okay. Then I define f is a mapping from x to y defined by f of x is equal to I define a ordered pair cos x, sin x. then clearly F will be continuous, it is a closed map, and it is onto. ഇതാണോന്ന് നിങ്ങൾ ചെക്ക് ചെയ്യണം കേട്ടോ. Which is an exercise for you, which is continuous, closed and onto map. So again, by this previous proposition implies F is a Gaussian map. F is a Gaussian map.